The gales of November have come early. Now that we've completed our work and sailed with the tall ships, we are hauling anchor in search of warmer climates. It is a race against the weather. We need to go from the Chesapeake Bay Bridge and past Thimbleshow Light in Norfolk. The witch of November has stolen our fair weather, so we try to stay dry and wish for a breath of wind before regretting all of our choices. Can we make it to the safety of Norfolk before the witch of November catches us? Our journey begins early as we weigh anchor in Chestertown, Maryland. The plan is simple. Departing from Chestertown, we will day hop down the bay and make stops in Annapolis, Solomons, and Deltaville before arriving in Norfolk. We depart with Lady Maryland chasing us downriver. Meanwhile, we are chasing the Pride of Baltimore. The calm weather made for an easy motor down to Annapolis, making our fight up the Chester River seem frivolous. We quickly made it into Back Creek without any issue. Wait, crab pots! These nasty suckers are always making getting in and out of Annapolis a pain, and one of the reasons we are day hopping instead of overnighting down the coast. Our stop in Annapolis turned into a week-long stay as we fiddled with some small projects and reprovisioned. We also made a few soft shackles out of dyneema for hanging the dinghy on the side of the boat. This was my first time making these and it was easier than I thought. Look forward to how we made these in a future Tech Tuesday video. Making the soft shackles was a cheap and easy solution to allow us to more easily hang the dinghy from her built-in lifting points. At the break of dawn, we set off from Annapolis for the final time this year. Our stay here this year came with many ups and downs. We made many new friends and memories. We leave with the boat in better condition than when we arrived. We learned a lot here and look forward to what the next year will bring.
And we're off! We are sailing! We're making tracks south.
We're doing 6 knots!
And how many sails do we have up?
All of them.
All of them.
We set the Maine, we set the Genoa, we set the staysail.
And we're sailing!
Woohoo! The boat's so happy with the sails.
So happy. We're button boating with our parents south for now. And since our onometer is not working, we texted them and asked them what they're seeing for wind speed right now. And it sounds like it's, what?
Bouncing between 7 and 12.
And we're doing 6 knots, beam reach?
Yep.
I call that pretty good. What do you think, Simon?
We're doing awesome.
All right.
I'm going to the Solomons for the night, so we'll spend the night there, maybe 2. We should be in before about 3, 4 o'clock.
Sounds like a plan.
Sail! These are truly idyllic sailing conditions. A fresh west wind makes for a smooth and fun beam reach down the bay with all of our sails set. Those of us that chose to sail also suffered less from the big wakes of passing ships. Wow. And then we got tasked by our friends on Ingenuity.
So, how are you doing?
Pretty good. The sailing this morning was amazing.
Glorious.
But we had to drop all of the sails because it is now force 0.
Yep. There is very little wind. Even if we had a giant spinnaker that we could fly, I doubt we're going to be doing better than wind speed of nothing.
So we turned on the Iron Jenny and...
Iron Jenny?
Yeah, you never heard of that?
Wouldn't it be iron sail?
Iron Jenny, Iron Sail. The Iron Jenniker.
There you go.
Anyways, we're motoring about 1600 RPM, making 7 knots over ground. Because we got to get into our, we have a mooring ball waiting for us in Solomon's.
Yep, and we definitely want to be in there in the daylight.
Yep.
But hey, we, friends of ours passed us. That was fun.
Yep.
Maybe we'll catch them in the Solomons. I don't know. We'll see. Still got more sailing to do.
It'll be fun.
Motor sailing.
We made it into Solomon's just in time for a nice sunset. It is early to rise the next day, as we need to make the long run to Deltaville. And of course, it is starting to rain. It is a slog of a motor as we go directly into a south wind, and then the fog rolls in. Fortunately, we never have less than 2 miles of visibility. Many seasoned U.S. East Coast sailors should know what comes next after a day of south winds. Check out those beautiful cumulonimbus in the sunset. That night, a nasty front rolled through, causing the usual chaos in Anchorage. Winds were reported to be up to 34 knots. We set off in the morning, expecting to catch a moderate breeze from the north, taking us on a sleigh ride to Norfolk. But we got more than we bargained for.
So, we're sailing. We're sailing. We just departed Deltaville. Uh-huh. And it's chilly, 49 degrees right now, and we're sailing
49?
downwind. Yeah. I thought it was warmer. It is definitely cold.
We're sailing downwind. It's I think I wrote down force 5 in the log or something. We're doing definitely more 20 or more knots.
Definitely.
We're doing at the moment we're doing 6 knots over ground. 7.
Yeah, we were surfing the waves going downwind. I once saw 9.9. I hope I can pull that up somehow on the track.
We'll be able to pull that out. It is nasty out here.
Yes.
It was forecast to be 2 footers, northwest winds,
15 knots, maybe gusting 20.
Instead, it's 4 to 6 feet, and it's 20, gusting up to 25 and 30.
Oh, since we're using a left group, I have the weather files saved for this morning, so
So you can show those.
yeah, we can pull this up and show what it was saying.
Yeah. You're probably watching the background and seeing the horizon up and down.
Yeah. Monohull, we roll a little. Speaking of rolling, how's the... What do you thought about getting out of Jackson Creek?
It was rough.
We tried to set the staysail first, and that was a mistake.
That was a mistake.
Staysail does not provide nearly the steadying capability as our Genoa, or the drive.
It is not meant for downwind. It is an upwind sail for us.
Yeah. So we had to stow the staysail and get the Genoa out, and also fix all the stuff that was rolling around because it was rough getting out of Jackson Creek.
We learned about how everything was undone and not properly stowed. Learn those things very quickly when you're rolling. So we got that fixed.
But hey, we're out here sailing and we're not alone.
No.
Besides the couple boats that we've been sort of buddy boating with, there's like a dozen other people out here.
So we got our parents, we got our friends Heidi and Franny.
Over on Ingenuity. And I saw there was another catamaran and monohull that left at the same time as us from Jackson Creek. I think they all got the same forecast as we did.
Yeah. But hey, we're making our way down.
We're making our way.
If we keep this pace up, we'll be in after lunch.
We're probably going to slow down when we get into the channel from Norfolk, but whatever. We might sail down the channel.
Let's sail down the channel. We'll see what happens.
But yeah. What else?
I don't know. It's freezing.
It's freezing. We'll check in with you later.
Yeah.
The passage was very rolling. Fortunately, conditions calmed as we approached Norfolk. And there is Thimble Shoal Lake, for many sailors, marking the southernmost end of the Chesapeake Bay. Now we just have to dodge all of the commercial traffic to get into Norfolk. We end up taking a marina for the night, just in time for the worst of the gale to blow through overnight. We made it to Norfolk! We are staying in a marina for a little bit. Yep. Waiting for some weather to calm down before doing the ICW. And also we need to catch up on some boat work and regular work that we've been getting a little behind on. Yep, and we're also going to try to explore the city a little bit. So we'll have all that to look forward to next week. Please comment down below your own stories of dealing with bad weather. Share your misery. Yes, please. And please leave a like. If you enjoyed, please subscribe wherever you put the button. And thank you for watching. See you next time.